Pick your poison. We live in a world that talks about being efficient. Maximum output, minimum waste. Efficiency is maximum output and minimum waste. But there's another thing. Pick your poison. Would you rather be more efficient, or would you rather be more effective? More effective. Being effective is actually achieving your purpose, accomplishing what you set out to do. In the work of the ministry, it is honestly and truly all about people. It's all about relationships, connecting people to Christ and each other through God's Word. It's all about connections, relationships. Study was done about people that had been relieved from their duties or fired from their jobs, and by far and away, the reason they were let go was not because they lacked the hard skills or specific skills of their job. They lacked soft skills. They didn't play well with others. They didn't communicate well. They didn't get along well. And so you got to pick your poison. Now, let me say this. You might say to me, well, let's be both. Well, that's fine. But if you put me on the fence and say fall off one side or the other, efficient or effective, I'm going to choose effective every time. Let me give you an example. I said ministry is all about relationships. So when I served on the staff of the First Baptist Church in Dallas, there were several women that worked on our staff, and they were very good at what they did. And I'll never forget, she had some letters, there's a stack, probably 20, 25 letters. And I said, you going to run those through the postage meter? She goes, absolutely not. And I said, why not? She says, I always put a stamp on my letters to individuals. And I said, well, it's much more efficient to just run them through the postage meter. And she said, yes, I'm aware of that. But I want these people to feel like they are the one and only, not like they are the one of many. Think about it. It's okay to be efficient. I'm all for efficiency, but not at the sake of being effective, accomplishing the purpose that God has for each and every one of us. Hope you've had a wonderful day. God bless you. Have a good evening.